Welcome. Hey, what today is? Saturday night. Antlers in the attic. Antics in the attic. Something's gonna happen tonight. Welcome. Pull up a stool or feel free to stand up. Show your antler pride. I'm just glad you're here. Well, hello. If it's not Spitback himself, welcome. Be more. All right, the link is pinned. We have a few things today. We got a new visualizer from Moose, and we have a couple of chicken franks. I don't think they're all cow and chickens. Um, but I want to talk a little bit about what I've been doing today. I have been watching. Ooh, hang on. I have been watching shows, TV. We've been binging. Antler Boy, Sweet Tooth. I think it's a Netflix series. Oh my God, that is the best piece of movie that I have seen in years. I felt it took me right back to my childhood and my teenage years. I felt like I was watching a Steven Spielberg movie, Peter Jackson, Jim Henson. Parts of it reminded me of Dark Crystal. It is an enchanting movie, but it has dark sides to it too. It's not all just I wouldn't say it's for young kids. I can't wait. I'm lost in this world already. It's about this little boy. It's post-apocalyptic world, so the humans are there was a virus that wiped out most of the humans, and they have these little hybrid kids that show up that are part animal, part human. And this is a guy that's part deer and he has antlers. And he goes off in the woods with his dad to like escape from the people and hide out. And it's kind of his story. Oh, it's so good. So this is partly inspired by this. The antlers are back for a little while. And then the other thing we were watching, and then I'll bring you on in the back, is it's a Dan Brown series on Peacock called The Lost Compass. It's the same guy that did Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. I don't know if this is a prequel or if it ties into that lore or not, but even on its own, it's so good. It's like a modern day kind of an intellectual Indiana Jones. The main character has to go around and solve these puzzles that lead to possible occult conspiracies. And the thing that I like about it the most, and I want to talk about this P.F. Jung video that he just released, because it all ties together to what I've been talking about on this channel for months. It shows the two types of thinking: the really logical guy that tries to like go off of facts and evidence, and then most of the people around him that are going off of like vibes and imagination and this story that they have about what could be going on in the background. And P.F. Jung just released a new video. I'll drop his channel. He calls it autism versus schizophrenic thinking. Those are not my preferred terms, but one is more logic based and one is more vibes based. And so the autistic type of thinking, which he calls political autism, because people can get locked into ideological views or political views or policy positions and not see like the human context behind it. And then you have the political schizophrenics, which he calls them. And none of these are medical terms. These are his loose terms for the type of thinking I've been talking about. And these are the extreme ends of those types. So the extremely hyperlogical would be the autistic type. The extremely hyper vibey would be the schizophrenic type. But that type goes off of an intense feeling that their imaginations kind of start to put a story together around, and they just start to connect all kind of dots that may or may not. Oh my God, Shadow, dude, you might have saved my soul. I watched the first episode today. I'm gonna watch more of it tonight, probably. I just got through talking about it. It is the best thing since at least The Watchmen. back in 2020 when I watched it. I it uh, I can't say enough good things about it. It has everything about cinema that I love, everything I thought was dead. If you think they're not making good movies or TVs anymore, take a look at the first episode of Sweet Tooth. We've been watching it in Discord. We're on episode 2. You're welcome to join us. And I wouldn't even mind watching the first one again. It had me all over the place. The little boy is, I don't know where they got him from. He's a wonderful actor. He's just one of those, he's like 7 or 8 years old, and he's one of those, he's an it kid. He just has the it. And then it has like a father-son theme, and so it brought up every daddy issue and daddy complex. There's comedy, tragedy, fantasy, action, and it's all set in kind of a post-apocalyptic future. Gorgeous scenery. It's my new favorite thing. And so, the more vibey type of thinking is this. It doesn't go off necessarily facts and evidence and try to make logical links between them. It starts to connect a bunch of random dots based on it tries to vibe a narrative into being instead of logically place a narrative into being. And this Lost Symbol series shows those two types. And this P.F. Jung video talks about it and actually applies it to political thinking. So check all of that out because it's all relevant to what I've been talking about for a while here. Ever since I did that Northrop Frye essay that I have a series on, a playlist, Stories About Stories, I believe it's called. So I wanted to share that. I'm all excited, and we have our guests. Let's talk.
Hello. Hey,
How are you doing?
you just triggered something in my mind. Thought I remember. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you coming in good.
All right, good. Sorry. Um, I wondered if you ever heard of this feature length, like movie length cartoon, and it was like post-apocalyptic and radioactive and crazy and weird, and had this weird plot, and I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it was definitely proto adult cartoon for sure. Uh, Post apocalyptic kind of theme going on the whole thing, and they're like writing these things that I can't remember. It was so
Was it
long.
Ralph Bakshi's Wizards
No,
or
no,
Forbidden Planet, the French cartoon?
no, no. They were riding around on these things. Like, oh man, it was so long ago when I
Was it
saw it.
heavy metal?
No, no, but that's kind of maybe kind of close, but like it's
Along
not
those lines.
that. It's not that, but it's kind of maybe no. It might have been put out by heavy metal. I don't know. Um, but it's definitely a classic, though. I mean, it's like if you can watch that one, that is different. And I wish I knew the name of it. I'm gonna be doing some searching for that because I'm
Okay,
sure I could
probably.
find it.
Does it
Post
have antlers in it?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was just like they're all wearing these different outfits. It was weird. It was fucking weird. It's like something you wouldn't want to watch on acid. Um.
We watched all that stuff on acid.
Oh yeah, really fucking. I wouldn't want to watch
Just let me
that.
know what kind of stuff you're referring
I
to,
didn't
or if there's
ask you anything, huh? We have guests, not in
Dude,
front of the guests, Charlie. Charlie, we're trying to figure out this movie. It's animated, you said?
yeah.
It's animated.
gotcha.
It's post-apocalyptic. What year about, you think? Hang on, Charlie.
Probably the 80s or late
Sure thing.
80s,
I'm on it.
possibly 90s.
no
It's
late
weird.
not 90s. It's 80s
Oh,
or
not
late
90s. So
70s.
80s. 70s or 80s. It's not Ralph Bakshi's Wizard. It's not Forbidden Planet. It's not heavy metal. Can you help us figure out what this movie is?
Absolutely. Let's narrow it down. So 70s or 80s, animated, post-apocalyptic, and not those titles you mentioned. One that comes to mind is Rock and Rule, which is from the early 80s and is a pretty weird animated post-apocalyptic kind of rock musical. If that rings a bell, let me know. If not, we can keep digging.
Keep you posted. Rock and rule.
No, I don't think that's
Yeah,
it.
happy to help jog the memory. So definitely let me know if Rock and Rule sounds familiar, or if there's any other
Why
little
are you
detail you
talking?
remember,
Have
like
you
a
on
character design or a specific scene, and we can piece it together.
Okay, if you give him a few more details, he might be able to get there. Oh Lord, what an honor.
Everybody wore a different outfit.
We have the jester
I don't
himself.
know. I can't even. I really don't have any idea. But it's really dark.
When
Hey,
you
Jeff.
said they ride things, hey, what's up? Welcome.
And they have
What-
Hey
weapons.
there. Thanks for the welcome. I'm here.
No,
whenever
I'm
you-
talking. Moose is here, not you. You're always welcome. I'm gonna turn you on. Hey, listen. In this thing, everybody wears a different outfit and they
Yeah,
ride
I
things.
mean, like, yeah, everybody's.
Is it like mechanical things or creature
No,
things?
well, like, no, not really. They
that
just
definitely helps narrow it down. If everyone's got unique outfits and they're riding these kind of mechanical or creature-like things,
no,
it might be
yeah,
something like Twilight of the Cockroaches or maybe Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, if we're talking more on the creature side. If it's more mechanical, we can keep digging. Just let me know.
Oh my God, I've never even heard of Twilight of the Cockroaches.
All right,
Moose,
what's
do you know this movie?
It's not called rock and roll.
I've never heard of that movie. What's up, Be More Busker? Sorry, I wanted to say hi to you too, bro.
It's all good, man. I'm good. The more the merrier, brother. Anyway, yeah. So, you guys got any holiday plans?
Probably this. That's coming up, right? You talking about Christmas?
Yeah, because I got nothing going on.
How are you doing with your situation?
Oh man, the other day wasn't hard. Wasn't good at all. I mean, but I'm trying to get through it.
You sound a little better now.
Yeah, I mean, I got maybe a day of sleep, and that was good because I hadn't been to sleep in a long, long time, and I crashed
yeah.
and I fell asleep, and yeah, I got lots of sleep, but I'm trying to look forward, right? And like,
Moose, how are you? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little I had a couple beers, sitting back.
Did you do
Relax.
anything today? Like, did you go somewhere?
Yeah, I took my daughter to a really cool like Christmas event where like it's hard to explain because it's so unreal. Like the event is you walk in and you get this like passport and it's like a bingo thing. And so like you mark it off at all the little booths you go to. And they had like pony riding and they had petting zoo and they had a booth where you could get lobster mac and cheese or you can get beef stew or you can get clam chowder, and then they had another booth where you could get donuts and like coffee and hot chocolate, and like everybody's gonna laugh, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, ha, ha, ha." It's all free. And then you
What?
you take your kids in, and then I took my daughter in, and all the crafts. There's all kinds of crafts to do. She made like a hat. She made a hat. She fucking made a couple ornaments for the tree, and then she made this light up snow globe thing. And then she took pictures with some characters like from that movie Frozen or whatever. And then she went downstairs, and then they had a Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and they had a like actual photographer taking pictures, and you get a free picture of your daughter or your child or whatever. And so like everything was just free, and it was just like it was just set up to the hilt, dude.
What was it? Just community driven, like just grassroots?
Yeah, there's like a hotel down here that's like really expensive. It's like $390 a night. And so like at the end of the year or whatever, they do a really big Christmas party for the community, and a bunch of different businesses like partner up with them, and they give free stuff. And then the people that go, like us, like I donated money at the door, and then other people like would bring like gifts for children who don't have gifts. You know what I mean?
So, like, the business world is giving back to the people. It sounds like it's like a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, I figured it out.
Yeah.
It's called Wizards. I
I
looked.
said, is it Ralph Bakshi? That's the first one I named.
Well, I didn't remember. Like
Oh, okay.
I couldn't connect.
Yeah, I have seen Wizards.
Yeah, that is freaky. I remember it
That's the
being
same
really
guy that did
freaky
Fritz the Cat.
when I was a kid and I saw that. I was like, wow, this is really dark. You know, I didn't think of it like that until later when that came out in my brain. The word dark.
So was it Christmassy? Like, did you catch the Christmas vibes? The thing today.
Oh, me?
Yeah. No, Jester. The
Oh.
Jester.
Oh hell yeah, dude! It was super awesome, dude. It was super awesome. And then I went to work for an hour and a half or whatever, and came home. Had a couple
Now here you
beers. I just a lot of bad news in the family or whatever. So
Is that
Me
like-
too, brother. I know exactly what you're doing. You're feeling.
yeah, stuff. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I got the call like earlier today that my grandmother's husband is probably gonna die tonight. So
Oh
that
my
puts
God.
a change to things. And then, you know, my aunt was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer last month, so she's going to be probably passing away soon, unless she like beats it. And then, you know, it's just a lot of that stuff going on. And then my dog as well, that I've had for 13 years, and like ever since she was a little baby, we saved her from getting like sent to like a shelter or whatever. So she might be going soon. So I'm kind of bummed out about that shit.
Yeah, man, I've been bummed, really bummed too, brother.
Are you gonna be flying out? You said you might end up going out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then yeah, it's still in the works.
Okay. Well, how are you handling yourself? You're gonna be okay?
Oh, of course, dude. Of course. You just
Yeah,
take it one
man.
day at a time.
Hold your head high, brother. Oh shit. Trying to see it. Is my laptop making a lot of noise? Because if
Oh, we're fine. You've never
Alright.
sounded better. Whatever
Alright.
you
You're
mic
doing
issue
great.
is. Yeah.
that's great. I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Well,
Thanks for letting me
if
know.
y'all want, we have a visualizer we can watch from Moose that has some good vibes to it.
Cheers.
Is it based on Fallout? That's a video game, right?
Oh, man,
It's a video game, but it's also like a TV show now, and
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's that called?
it's over 20 years old. It's called Fallout.
Oh yeah, dude. Fallout is oh man. I mean, I've been like into that since it was like fucking small stuff, you know, like it was like part 1 and 2, 3. Well, that was when it was yeah, so
Two-dimensional.
yeah, part 1 and 2 are two-dimensional, I think.
Well, let's take a look at whatever part this is.
Nothing but dust and high rads out here. Better make it quick.
People are getting so much better.
Better than being stuck outside with the ghouls, I suppose.
Ghouls.
Just try not to
dude,
breathe
the
too
ghouls.
deep.
Wow. I missed the green smoke. I love that. Oh, my favorite part. Look at him. Hey, daddy. And the swing set. The hell swing set.
Stay clear of the heat. That air'll turn your guts to soup in minutes.
Wow, the dialogue is almost perfect.
coral's still hot, damn it.
Oh, the guitar.
Looks like the core's breathing again. These things are mesmerizing.
Yeah, dude, rad scorpions.
I love that street. That land. It looks like my home. Oh, I missed the bionic bird. Wow, right there in the waterfall. Oh, that's not my car. Is it?
New bump. Quickly, Nuka-Cola. What's that?
He ain't worried.
Oh, antlers. Okay, yeah, it's that's crazy. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Not much of a jewel anymore. Just a tomb wrapped in limelight.
it's the tune wrapped in limelight.
Oh man, it had a bad ending. Like the earth is nothing but a tomb wrapped in limelight.
Oh, a tune. I thought you said a tune. A tomb wrapped. Okay, I get it now.
T-O-M-B. Like you know what a tomb is, right?
Well, good thing there are brave heroes like us to keep that from happening.
You still
That's
there,
right.
Bruce?
Praise God, brother.
Dude, that was pretty wild.
Amen. Christ is king.
Did you make that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, you started it out with Fallout and then it went all kinds of places. That was wild as shit, dude. It's fucking crazy.
It's just
Is there
like,
anything?
it just goes.
It's awesome.
I don't know how to control it.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It
Is
does
there
it.
anything new with the jester?
There's nothing new with him at the moment.
Oh,
There's-
you never
there's
know
You never
where
know,
he'll pop up.
but he might be coming back soon.
So,
Okay.
are you getting your like downtime and recharge and healing and all that? You got a lot going on.
Yeah, I got a lot of that today,
All right.
and then tomorrow I have off. So tomorrow I'll get a lot of downtime, catch up.
Okay. Good.
Dude, it's a quiet Saturday. Where is everybody?
I don't. It's this is pretty decent for what it's been doing. I think this time of year the numbers tend to drop in general, from what I remember.
People are out and about, I guess.
Yeah, they do holiday stuff, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of the streams are just having lulls. I'm enjoying it. I love what I've been doing here, even if it's boring.
You know, it's cool to hear music that sounds like it should have a copyright on it, but you don't have a copyright because it's AI.
That's fine. Wow.
That's fucking
That took
crazy.
me like 10 seconds with Suna.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, bum, bum.
You could never tell it was not real.
That's what we're coming to. You're not going to be able to tell the human from the what's human, what's machine. But you got to remember, even the machine stuff, there's a human behind it. If not
I know, but-
directly prompting
yeah.
the AI, programming the AI that's generating the prompt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a lot of videos going around social media of like people getting attacked by wild animals, and they're all AI. You can tell the reason that's the new fascination. That's
Oh
what
my
people use
God.
AI.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Something's up with your like the volume over there, because I got my volume almost all the way up.
Oh, I turned it really low, so it'd be in the background.
Turn
You
that
saying it needs
baby
to be
up.
higher?
Yeah, let's groove out for a second.
'Cause if I turn it too loud, then they can't hear us talk.
Let's
I have
listen
to
to
find
the
it
song.
It's good shit. I love this shit, man. I hate to say it. I love it.
Daddy does some great vibe music, and I think he has a few new ones. He stops by.
I never ever would have been into anything like this, but this is good, man.
You should play around with it if you get free. Like everybody can have free songs, a certain amount of free songs for the day. Because you have a musician's ear, you're probably great.
Yeah,
Really good stuff. Remember, you helped me with that Cajun accordion the other day.
if I explain it the right way, it'll understand. I'm sure.
And you speak that language.
Yeah, dude. Fucking A, man. Yeah, gotta get a program or something.
Well, if you make any, let me know. We'll drop it in our playlist.
I got. What did you download to do anything?
It's a website. It's just browser based. It's called suno.com. SUNO.
Okay. I'll have to look that up. Or
I don't want to put this to sleep either, though. Here, I'll drop.
Yes.
This is my page in the back. Oh Lord, what happened?
Yeah, fellas, I forgot to ask you, are you going down to Louisiana for Christmas or not?
I'm very tempted to get in my car and start driving somewhere and maybe be down there. I don't think I'll make it into the week.
That'd be
My
a long
sister
one.
was on the other day. She was saying the same thing. What's stopping? Like, what's keeping you up there? What's stopping you from getting your car?
And I heard Western Washington got some real bad flood.
Supposedly it did. Everybody was like texting me and Facebooking me, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like,
Yeah, I
"Yeah, I'm
saw- I
fine.
saw
Why?
the
What's
video.
going on?" They said, "Washington's flooding. We're
Yeah.
seeing it on the news."
It was
I'm
really
like, "Oh,
fucking
no, it's not
bad,
even
dude.
raining here."
I saw it, man. I just couldn't believe it. And I was thinking of you, but I knew you probably weren't in that area. You'd be talking about it.
I think there's some rivers near me that might have flooded, but my actual city hardly got any rain at all.
That's good, man. That's good. You didn't get that kind of shit.
I didn't even know it was happening. It was some atmospheric river coming off of the Pacific. It happened last year too. And I had no idea it was generating all of these news stories. And there were flood warnings. Some towns were being evacuated. I had no clue any of that was going on.
Yeah, the footage is insane, man. Like the aerial footage, it's just puts it in perspective. I was a little bit worried about you, brother, but I figured you were okay because I'd probably hear about it.
I was oblivious. That's the only thing that kept me safe.
Yeah, brother. You didn't get flooded out in your house? Nothing. That's good.
No, I didn't even know it was raining.
Where'd Moose go?
I don't know. He might have dropped off. Or maybe his connection.
Yeah, it's all good. It happens. My connection does. I don't know.
But I'll definitely keep the vibes going.
Yeah, brother.
And it's open panel, more or less, so feel free to come up.
You know a man named Clarence Martin, Louisiana? He was taught by Mark Savoy to build accordions. He makes the crawfish bellows accordion. He gets them made in Italy and has them put regularly on his. That's the thing that I play. Wait a minute, I'll go find the. Wait, I gotta get out of this. And go to edit avatar. Okay. I might as well find the one with my dad. I miss my dad. Respect to my dad. He's my dad. I can't read. Okay, I don't hear that. Wow, man. I could totally groove with that.
That's what I plan to do.
It's Clarence Jr. Martin. He goes by Junior Martin. He is fixing my 1800s German-made one row, putting a new button board on it. And I'm glad he hasn't written back sooner because I need to be being very careful with my money. And he'll understand because, you know, losing family is, and he knows what that's like. He's a good man, and he'll help me get it fixed up. Anyway. Oh, shit. I hope that was not, okay, it was just, okay, something dropped. I thought it was a mouse. Whew, I hate mice. Wintertime, oh my God. I heard them, but I played some frequencies and they skedaddled. They don't
You
like
play some frequencies like just on your computer?
Yeah, from YouTube. It's the alternative blue trap, basically. You scare the fuck out of them with the.
It's something you buy, or it's an app?
Yeah, you just play it. You just play it on somebody's channel.
Through your browser, and it drives mice away.
Yeah, 17,000 kilohertz, 18, 20,000, 19,000. It goes up to 10.
Do you do it when you see the mice, or you just do it periodically?
When I hear them, I play this stuff on my television, and that thing is loud.
Oh my God, that's like the raccoon horror movie from last night. With the
But like the thing that's good is that like humans typically can't hear it. I guess I can sort of because I hear frequencies that people should probably not hear. But it doesn't bother me. I can sleep through it. And that's a good thing. It doesn't bug humanity. It bugs rodents. I don't know. I have to complain. I might. Yeah, I still got it playing. On the other window, right? 20 hertz, 20 kilohertz. It says KHZ, it says HZ, which that's typically, I think that's wrong. 50 kilohertz. Wow, man, it's got a nice beat going now. It's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, dude.
Maybe it would be Frank's cute new little pump on that.
Yeah, dude, I saw that coming. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
I'm forgetting to put the light stuff. Oh, I can do it. Welcome everybody. We're chilling on Saturday night. So feel free to come up, listen to music, talk, down dance. Just having a low key night.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to muck with you, but like I'm just gonna let you know that when the music is playing, it sometimes overrides your voice, so you can't really. I couldn't understand what you were saying a little bit.
Like, is it too loud or is it cutting the voice off?
Yeah, it's too loud over top your voice.
That's what I was telling Moose. Like, if you turn it too loud, but he said it was too low. Maybe he didn't want to hear us talk.
Anyway,
No,
just
dude,
you know,
turn
just
it
being
up.
friendly
It's way
and
too low.
letting you know, just to be, honest. Just to be, I don't want to be, like letting you out and leaving you in the
Really,
dark.
the audience is the ones that should really tell me, because it sounds different on their end than even from the people on StreamYard. And so
Maybe
ultimately, I
that-
wanted to
yeah.
match with the viewers hearing.
Totally. That is right. StreamYard is different.
Unless they tell me, I have no way to tell.
That is right. And I totally forgot about the divide from YouTube to StreamYard.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right.
In fact, that makes me wonder if I shouldn't get a soundboard. Would that do what StreamYard doesn't and equalize everything?
That would be awesome.
Because they had some, when I went get all the other stuff, they tried to sell me a soundboard, but I couldn't think of anything I would need it for at the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too versed on that myself. Like that's just I'm out of step.
Well, I'm not even on the track.
Shit. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I got thrown off the track quite a while ago, I think. Like, I used to be really good with all this kind of stuff, and now it's just like I used to write HTML when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of the same, but kind of different.
Yeah, now you can just tell it to do something, and it'll write whatever HTML you.
And I forgot that Windows had an AI embedded into it. Oh yeah, Moose, we understand. No problem. Get some rest. Enjoy your day off.
Good night, brother.
Now, they had an AI embedded in Windows, and I could have just asked it. I could have said, "Hey, Windows, help me fix my technology." But instead, I did all this Googling. It took me like days and days and days of tweaking stuff.
Man,
I totally
wish
forgot.
I knew about
had an AI.
that. Wow, dude, fucking! I didn't even realize we had that capability to.
Well, so Windows 11 supposedly does the Copilot.
See, I don't have Windows 11, and I
Yeah, I
really
think
don't.
Windows 11 has an AI in it.
I don't
and I coulda
want
just
to fuck with it, but it keeps bugging me to upgrade. I just
Yeah,
always
too.
deny it. Always.
I did too. Windows is very, most of the problems I was having, I think, was because of the upgrade to Windows 11. I didn't know how to interface my technology with the new Windows.
Right. And there's so much that I know that I'm not going to be able to gel with at first. It'll take a while.
If 10 is still working for you, I mean, they're going to phase out support after a while, but if 10 is still working for you, I would just keep it. That's what I did until I got a new computer.
Exactly. Until I get a new computer, it'll automatically come with 11, so I'll have to get used to it eventually.
Yeah.
But this computer will do for now. As it's like an old Bessie, man. This is like an old broken down.
Well, I
car.
mean, it gets you online. Some people don't just do it from their phone.
Yeah, I don't want to.
In fact, I did my analytics the other day, and I have more viewers that watch from their phone than even the computer.
No shit.
Yeah. So this is mostly a phone show. I wonder if I shouldn't start doing vertical. I could do both.
Whatever. You know, it's your show, brother. But it's cool to be horizontal with the background. I mean,
yeah, I like the horizontal. But StreamYard lets you do both now. It's just two separate streams. So you have two different audiences.
Okay. Yeah, so like ones who prefer vertical, and they probably see it better on their phone, right? So
yeah, I think that's what it's designed for. But but then it would split the audience in two.
Wow. Okay, crazy. Yeah, my friend.
And I tried it a few times, but it was just too weird having that mixed audience because I could see everybody, but the audience couldn't. And so I was responding to comments, but half the audience didn't even know what I was responding to unless I put it on the screen.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy. It's like splits the audience, man. But, you know, shit. Viewership is viewership, right? My friend Nathan Stoltman, his show Lithavale, he basically reports the news, and he had it going vertically on one channel and horizontally on another, but I don't know if he even knew he had it like that. It just automatically did it on one channel to vertical. So he just chose to keep vertical on one channel and horizontal on another channel.
Yeah.
And then you got them glowing lights.
Yeah, I got the disco lights on because I'm about to panel dance to this new Estonian folk song from Frank.
There you go. Yeah, dude.
Sounds a little bit Cajun. I guess that must be the folk.
Oh yeah, dude.
As far as I know, Frank does all of his reverb, so anybody can make it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, make music. Maybe not make this particular type of music. This level of skill.
Asian accordion would go really fucking good with it.
Reisman võttis tugeva teho tarvis, hingas sügavalt südame tasandas. Ei kartnud mees kange kukkumist, ei kartnud ta oksa okkalist. Tõusis mees nagu tammepuu, mööda teravaid oksakesi. Käsi ulatus, vaade hoidis kange, üles alla ronis mee. Lõpuks oli latmas laia lauldes, väike loomake vangi vabastas. Panigi su põue lemes triides, sisse laskus ala laulis lõpeb laulu. maailman tuntuu tark ja tubli inimene. Tema tegude on tunnustus suur, sest ta päästis väikse vaikse loomakese. Pisike kiisu pisaraid, pükkis lauge müüt Leismanis. Lauges enda mees, laulgen temast, kiisu päästja mehe. Lauge kuus, pikk ja peenike. Kõrge kuus, pikk ja peenike. Lauge müüt Leismanis. Kangelasage, laulgen temast, kiisu päästja mees. Lauge müüt Leismanis. Kangelasage, laulgen temast, kiisu päästja mees.
Oh boy.
Dude, you know, there are elements of punk rock, and there's elements of Cajun fiddle style a little bit, yeah. And I was just thinking, my God, a Cajun accordion would sound so good with that. Like an actual.
My roommate he's been playing accordion all day. And
Really?
there's this folk song he's trying to learn that sounds very Cajun. It sounds like it's the Cajun accordion. It's from some folk rock music group, like from around here. So it's definitely not Cajun people. But the song he's trying to learn, to me, sounds like the Cajun accordion.
But what kind of accordion does he have? Is it piano
big.
key? Or-
I think it's German.
Yeah.
It looks like the big, like Oktoberfest ones.
Yeah, it's like piano keys on one side and like 120 buttons on the other side for the bass side. And obviously bellows are there. I used to play the piano key accordion. Yeah, big time.
Well, what else is going on? Let me check in on the world. I haven't even looked today. Oh my God, another shooter. 2 dead, 8 injured, Brown University.
Jesus.
They just had one at Kentucky University. I wonder how many of these stories go back to social media. It always ends up like, oh, we looked at their Twitter feed, or we found their blog,
Yeah.
or they had a YouTube channel, and they were following these people.
Yeah, that's kind of like every time they kind of leak out some shit, right?
Because growing up, when all we had was TV and newspapers, people didn't like read a newspaper article and then go out and start shooting people, or watch a TV story and then go out and start shooting people. But they're seeing stuff on social media that accumulates and builds up and radicalizes some of these people.
Yeah.
The ones with something there to be radicalized, to be good, like the ones that are easily radicalized.
Yeah, and I've been on Facebook since 2005. And yeah, my friends, but like, you know what's crazy is that when people know who I am, they find me, and a whole big chunk of my friends are Cajuns I don't know. They just like my Cajun accordion playing. It's just like, wow, dude, I got so many Cajun last names in my friend list.
Oh wow.
It feels good, man, because they like it, you know.
Do they have your YouTube channel? You should get them over there.
That's how they figured me out. They
Not laws. I would agree with you if you remove the term right wing, as though propaganda couldn't come from any side. You're a partisan.
Propaganda can come from anything, anyone, whatever brand they got.
Not laws. You should watch that P.F. Jung video and see if you have some of the politically neurodivergent thinking. because he divides it into political, autistic, politically schizophrenic, and then normie, neurotypical. But a lot of people have a mix of both, like me. But I mostly lean on the autistic side.
Yeah, man, I think I've got a big chunk of autism in me. I've been accused of that by women.
Yeah, I can see it, especially when it comes to like talking about music and the technical side of instruments.
Yeah. Well, that's just the way I communicate with women. That was I had one girl that I can't deal with your autism, even though I was never diagnosed with that.
She told you that?
Yeah, I can't deal with autism.
Autistic men and neurotypical women, or maybe even some autistic women, I don't think we're made to mix. I just don't. There's two.
A lot of times
they vibe. We don't. Their vibes like distort how we come across. We get called creepy. We get infantilized. We get told stuff like you just did. Oh, I just can't handle your autism.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something about us that rubs them a very particular way. And then we get put in a different box than the way they treat everybody else.
My whole deal was that most of the time it was me not liking that. Oh, he's just a friend. He's just a friend. So why is your friend talking stuff that kind of doesn't make me feel good? Why doesn't it make you feel like maybe that's bad? Maybe he's not just a friend, or he wants to be more than a friend, kind of thing. And see, like, that's why I can't deal with women.
You felt like they were bullshitting you?
They did all the time, man.
The thing I was talking about, the autism versus schizophrenic spectrum that P.F. Jung talks about, Christopher Badcock did this study on the systematizing brains and the hypermentalizing brains, he calls it, of schizophrenics. And he kind of made the same comparison. And he correlated with gender, or at some point somebody came along and correlated with gender, to where the hypermentalizing schizo side was more associated with the female vibe-based approach, and then the autistic, more rational, evidence-based side was associated more with male or a masculine approach.
Well, if
it does have that some kind of gender factor involved in it or underpinning it, then that might explain some of the friction. We're just using two different modes. We're just biologically wired for different modes.
When it comes to the internet, and dude, like, I was like from the 90s, mid 90s onward, like just checking out who I'm dating or trying to date, who's long distance, and that really doesn't ever work out, right? So, but I study them and how they talk to different guys and how those different guys talk to them, and I just put it all together and I paint a picture in my head, and that picture turns out to be right in the end.
I was about to ask, do you ever get it confirmed?
Yeah, I did many times.
And yeah, that's I have that same problem. Yeah. I'm like 95% right, but that 5% I can be very, very, very wrong.
Exactly, man. I have that problem too with other, but it's just human. The way my humanity is, I don't know how to put it. How I feel, felt. I don't think any females would want to deal with me at this point.
Probably not.
And I don't care.
I don't think any males want to deal with me either.
Yeah.
Like most people are not going to take on an extra challenge if they don't have to, and if there are easier options around. Yep. So I'd almost be suspicious of somebody that would say, oh no, Jeff, I do want to date you. I do want to take on all of that over just some easy relationship. That would make me suspicious right away, because I'm like, why?
That's exactly what I would be like.
Hey,
what,
leopard.
what's in it for you, kind of thing. And I've had that kind of shit, like not with that, but friendships and whatever. You know.
Yeah. But I was thinking about like because I've had lifelong friendships. The friendships I made early on in life, I pretty much still have all or most of them.
That's
And we
good.
never fought. We never had the kind of bullshit that happens on here. And
Yeah.
like they didn't go around attacking. We didn't go around attacking each other. We didn't go around lying about each other. Like none of that was part of the friendships of real life that I've had. Because it
Right.
wouldn't be friendship if it was. It would be very odd for a friend to do something like that. The kind that I grew up with.
Yeah,
And
man.
so my
That's great.
friendships have been mostly normal until I got on YouTube. So I don't think it's just all me.
Man, my friend that I've had since I was 11 years old, and he was 10, is still my friend now, and he's been really helpful to me going through all this shit I'm going through. And yeah, it's good to have friends like that are almost like family because they've been there a long time.
Yeah, they are yeah, there's definitely many friends that have become family.
That's right. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to find, you know.
I took it for granted most of my life because I never found making friends particularly hard until, like I said, until I got on YouTube or online. And connections and friendships and relationships work a completely different way here.
Yeah, it's like this weird big explosion. Like I've noticed it since I started like 3 years ago. I don't know. And getting on panels and making my own streams and then eventually deleting them. It's just like, and losing friends. And that's what it is. Sometimes it is what it is.
Stop. Barney, see what you started? Now it's a whole mental health metaphor.
What did I say?
I don't want to. I don't even want to. I don't want. It's not a meme that I want to keep going.
Wiping shit? I saw something. I don't know what it was.
I'm sure we could come up with better models here in clubexile.
Are
The
there
club
any,
for mental health misfits, but not that misfit.
in Louisiana, are there any like get together type things, or is it mostly familial get togethers?
No, there's always
Yeah.
there's always some festival going on in somewhere, and in New Orleans, there's literally a festival somewhere in the city, probably almost every day, definitely every weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
And then
welcome.
is it February that Mardi Gras is, or am I wrong?
Well, it's not on any fixed day. It's like Easter. It depends on what the moon is doing that year. So it's 6 weeks before Easter. It
When's
correlates.
Easter? I can't remember.
It changes every year.
When is it
Because
usually?
it goes by the moon, the moon phase around that time of the year. So
What
sometimes
time?
it could be February, March, sometimes
Okay,
April.
okay. Yeah, March is St. Patty's Day, I think.
I think so.
Because every week that I played every night. Oh my God. Back in the day.
Because that's like a few weeks after Mardi Gras is St. Patrick's.
Yeah, played
Usually.
Irish pub music, like whiskey in the jar kind of shit. And with a big piano accordion, and I put that down and play the penny whistle. The Irish tin whistle, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a recorder type deal, and it's not a recorder at all. It's made of metal.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We just played it. We just danced. I did a panel dance to it. We were liking the punk. It was a combination. Busker detected some Cajun accordion and some punk,
well,
and
no,
I played it
the-
mostly for the punk myself.
the fiddle sounds. Not there was no Cajun accordion. I thought it would sound
Cajun
good.
fiddle.
I was thinking the only thing I could think was it would sound so good with the Cajun accordion. Just like when the fiddles are doing their kind of Cajun style roll.
And I still have he meant the fiddle, but he said it would go good with the Cajun accordion because I heard to me it was like Cajun punk. I heard Cajun and I heard punk in it.
Yeah.
And I still have that other Russian rock song or whatever to play later.
That's what it like. It's got a Nordic I don't know what kind of language that was. With the kitten, there was
you never know. It could even be AI language.
No, it sounded, I don't know. It sounded real. I don't know.
Could be simian. He says it's Estonian.
There you go. It really they did whatever that sounded good. It was.
So are you saying, Frank, your actual friend did this and became a hero? This is not like a tale. It's somebody you actually knew, or it's like a YouTube friend. It was a good song. I mean, there's really not a bad one yet. I'm still making my way through the whole playlist.
Had a lot of chicken cow.
Yes, those two. They've been everywhere. Okay, so it's a real Frank friend. Well, we could do the other one if you want. I'm not even going to try to describe it, but it's definitely cow and chicken. So I'll gear up for another panel dance. Welcome to this one. This might start out as a chair dance.
Погладь меня, мне нужен кто-то успокоит меня. Люби меня, мне нужен кто-то, кто полюбит меня. Я брожу по салоне, напевая тихо ему. Солнечный свет манит меня вверх.
Frank, what are your ambitions? Where do you plan to go with this? I personally think you can conquer the world. That you are wasting your talent.
Ты знаешь, я ненавижу ждать. Почему ты просто не откроешь ворота? Ты знаешь, я ненавижу стоять в одиночестве. Почему ты просто не откроешь ворота? Мне лучше спится, когда ты рядом. Дорогая, ты нужна мне здесь.
Well, hey, what your friends don't. Have a thought for other people. No, I'm just kidding. If poverty and obscurity is what you want, you got it. I'm not going to try to hold you back. I'm still going to play music, though.
This is good, man.
Мой разум вращается, крутится быстро внутри этого сарая. Я не помню, когда меня кормили последний раз.
Not French or Italian? You know which one I like a lot? I thought had a lot of emotion. The Maori. It's New Zealand.
So that was.
But you're right. That Russian system of the down was pretty peak.
Разве ты не хочешь
And then there was the lady that got her
моей
breast chopped off too.
любви? Просто позволь
I think
мне
that was Russian.
наконец забрать нас
Was that a
сегодня.
friend of yours too? See, this is my first time hearing it. I'm already singing along.
Yeah, I'm humming
Excellent,
along.
excellent, Frank.
I fucking, dude, it's easy to hum along to that. Fucking A.
Yeah, it's music for the people.
Yeah.
Everyone can relate to it.
And it's not copyrighted, right? No.
Sort of, yeah. Kind of like it's nobody knows what it is anymore. We're entering a gray area. Yes, that's another one. That is definitely another one of my personal favorites. In fact, maybe I'll wrap up on that one later on. We'll go out on a panel dance. Here, let me drop your channel for those one or two people to whom you may still be undiscovered, unjustly undiscovered. There you go, my friend. Listen fresh, consume locally at Frank's channel. All the AI music. I'm serious. If you're at a party or driving around on a road trip and you just put on his playlist, say you have people with you, don't tell them anything, just pop his playlist on.
Yeah.
They are going to be bouncing.
Yeah.
To
And
that
they'll be
stuff.
like,
They're not going to believe. They're
it?
going to be coming back for seconds, thirds, fourths.
Yeah, it's
Frank,
fucking
you're
good,
going to
man.
go viral. I don't even think you can control it at this point. Mainly because I'm going to try to help make it happen. But even without me, I think you're poised.
It's always good to have a friend that'll help you out. No doubt.
The pick. Oh, right. I listen to it. There's some days where that's all I listen to. I'm like, okay, what's next on the playlist? I don't even bother listening to normal music anymore. Because it covers, you don't need that playlist covers every genre your ear could possibly want to hear. It even has Cajun, except for noise. Your noise version was not true noise. I had to go and make my own noise version. Look at that. Were you riding along in the car with him? How did you feel seeing that pop on? Frito's song, Peace and Love, brother. I remember Frito. Frank, you're like a whole Disney studio. You can't keep this to yourself. The world will not let you. Well, let me pull up the Eat Local Fresh thing. I think I'm going to wind down because mainly I want to go finish that Antler movie.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, is there anything that you want to wrap up on or leave people with?
Well, whatever. Life is life.
Life
And
is life.
accept what you can, and reject what you can't.
And appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate
For what it is.
while you got it. You know. That's all I can say. I'm just a little cryptic, but
No, I think it's not. I think it's pithy and concise.
cheers.
Take
Much
care.
appreciated, Jeff. Thanks for having me up. Until next time, my friend.
All right. Take care, Busker. Oh, look, even Frank is wishing you Merry Christmas. That is quite the healing time of year. You should do a what's the music in Nebraska? Do like a country song about cow and chicken in Nebraska. I don't know much about Nebraska. I had a friend that drove through it and she said it smelled like cow manure. But that's all I know. I would visit Nebraska though. If it was on my road trip. If the AI overlord told me to go there. All right, we're gonna wrap up on Eat Fresh, Shop Local. Well, you'll just hear for yourself. And I'll be panel dancing in the meantime. And then I'll be in the Discord finishing up that Antler. What's it called? Sweet Tooth. Check it out. At least check out the first episode. It's worth the $2 or $3 you might have to pay to rent it somewhere. All right, here we go. Eat Fresh, Shop Local.
Yeah. Feel it. Пусть музыка коснется тебя. Пусть музыка коснется тебя.
What language is this?
Open up your mind. Let it go. Leave behind. Riding high. Touch the sky. No limits now.
This is my favorite gay anthem.
Eat Fresh. Show Local. Come for the quarterback. Stay for the quarterback. Rise is low. Not poison. Just because the prices are low does not make it poison. When you продаем яд, мы не продаем Feel the pulse deep inside, in the rhythm you can fight. Ешьте свежую еду, покупайте местные продукты. Ешьте свежую еду, покупайте местные продукты. Rising high, touch the sky. No limits now. Show me how. Eat Fresh. Shop Local. Come for the quarterback. Stay for the quarantine. Price is low, not poison. Just because the prices are low does not make it poison. Мы не продаем яд. Это не яд. Мы не продаем яд. Это не яд. Quantity, quality, low price, no poison. Feel the beat, yeah, believe it. Oh! Это не яд, это не яд, это не яд. Get ready! One more time! Keep rising. I can shout a logo. Jump on the grind. Stay on the grind. Just in different places. Oh, does not make you poison. Poison. Loco. Clawton. Yeah.
Whew, all righty. I think that will do it for us today. I'm ready to go watch some TV. We'll be in Discord doing Sweet Tooth. Hey, freak. What's up with you? I'm winding down and headed to Discord to watch that Antler Boy show. Thank you, Frank, very much. You keep making them, I'll keep playing them. In the meantime, I'll probably see you tomorrow if I don't take the day off. Hang on. Here we go. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care and see you soon.